Hi, it's Sin once again. I'm going to be talking about some vinyl. Like, that's a material that you can use if you do silk screen printing and somebody comes in your shop and they may want only one or two shirts, because if you're doing silk screen printing, it's not really worth the time to set up a screen and, set up the screen and everything for one or two shirts. Because it's actually a process that you have to go through, to coat the screen with emulsion, dry the screen, wash the screen out. And it's really not worth it if you're doing one t-shirt or, printing on one item to do a screen. So what I use is vinyl. And the vinyl, you can get a one color design. Actually, you can get more than one color designs if you layer the vinyl, but you also have to be careful of what kind of vinyl you buy, because sometimes some vinyl are not for layering. And the type of vinyl, there's a couple kind of vinyls, types of vinyl I use. The Scissor Easy Weed, I use that one. I actually used to prefer that one because of the sticky backing, and you could stick it on your shirt or wherever and it would stay there, and it wouldn't release unless you peeled it off. But I got to where I like to use the digi-cut PU, and I was shopping with I buy vinyl from I buy my supplies from different places sometimes. So I was shopping on Coastal Business, and they had this vinyl. It's right here. This is it's digi-cut. I'm sorry, I said digi-cut earlier, but I meant digi-cut. And this is digi-cut Pro. And I ordered this vinyl, and I mostly do silk screen printing. Every now and then I'll have someone come in and want something done in vinyl, or I may do a shirt for one of my kids or something and do it in vinyl. So I ordered this vinyl right here, and a few months, about 4 or 5 months went by and I hadn't used it. So a couple of days ago I attempted to use the vinyl, and every time I tried to cut it out, I would cut the design out, and you could see that the design has been cut out, and you can see it back here. But when I tried to weed the vinyl right here, no matter what you tried, it would peel everything off. So I ended up calling the company about this vinyl, because I had cut it out and I had never used it. I had cut it out and I had never used this vinyl before, but I used the digi-cut PU like all the time, and it was one of my favorite types of vinyl. So I tried a lot of different cuts, and it still didn't cut it out. It wouldn't. It got to the point where trying different things, it wouldn't even cut it out straight. So and then when it would cut it out, I couldn't weed it. So what good is vinyl that you can't weed? So I called Coastal Business, which are coastalbusiness.com, and I told them about the vinyl. I was like, I've been trying to cut it. I have this was my first time using the vinyl, and I have used maybe about a foot of the vinyl, and my machine is not cutting it out. So they transferred me to the troubleshooting. They transferred me to someone to customer service to do some troubleshooting. So they're telling me, well, I'm probably cutting it out too fast. I have to slow my vinyl cutter down. So I slowed the vinyl cutter down, and still, same thing. These are all results of what happened. These are all results of what happened that day. Still same thing. No problems cutting it out. So come to find out, I ended up having to call them back, and they told me that they could not refund my money or exchange the vinyl, because I bought the vinyl over 30 days ago, and that's as long as they give the guarantee on their vinyl. And I explained to them I bought some of this other vinyl that I have up here. I bought it all at the same time, and they was telling me that this vinyl, the digi-cut Pro, actually has an I guess expiration date, but I looked on here and even online it does not say anything about an expiration date. So you know, I just had to vent a little bit and complain about them. And on here it also says not recommended for layering, but if you go on the website and you look at this digi-cut Pro, it says you can layer with it. So I mean, I'm a bit confused. And you know, well, anyway, I just had to vent about that a little bit. And you know, just beware, you know, if you are purchasing vinyl, this digi-cut Pro, I couldn't cut it out. I don't know if other people are having success with it. And it was actually on sale. That might have been why it was on sale, because it's problems with it. So you know, if y'all know anything about the digi-cut or if I'm doing something wrong, you know, could y'all please leave me a comment, and maybe I can use this and I'll do another video explaining, it was my fault, I was doing something wrong. Okay, but well, and that's about it. I just wanted to vent a little bit about a problem I was having with a specific type of vinyl.